Hey everybody, this is Michael with another Eagle's Nest video, and I have Munfusion. Munfusion's top before, he's won an Eagle's Nest tournament many times, he's been to nationals, and he's playing Vulcanusmon today. Munfusion, how are you doing today?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm doing well. Okay, so this deck list, we've seen it before. BLionel played it, the only difference was one less factorial area. Why are you playing Vulcanus right now? And what kind of decks in the meta are you expecting to run into that makes this deck good?
So I think I tried Vulcanus out because of the fact that there's an OTA line that's pretty efficient, that doesn't really care too much about if your opponent has certain answers, because most of the time with the deck you just want to try to check as many securities as you can with the low buys into that Vulcanus, go into finish up the checks with divine arms and stuff like that, and then just have Dan Cannon to play use Factorial area to play in our body stream for game, stuff like that. Right. So that's a reason why I was trying to deck out. Some of the matchups that that this deck I was really good into. Yeah, going down is one where we're like if they don't have the OTK line, Vulcanus can take advantage of really easily, because of the fact that all you really need to do for Vulcanus is literally just like use your options just to answer a board they have, and then literally just like Vulcanus for game if you need to. It's pretty decent into some decks like Musketeers or Bears. It just depends fully on if they have lines or not. BL Star, most of the time I have to literally just like wait for them to try OTK. I try to keep them at one as best I can, or just like try to like play an option to just be like, okay, I'm gonna leave you here, and then when you do BL Star plays, I'm gonna answer BL Star as soon as possible. Just leave you at one with the answer BL Star the next turn, bring up my body, swing, and then Vulcanus the OTK, and then just use Dan Cannon for game.
I guess you're not really worried about their removal and security, because if they were to try to remove the Vulcanus, you just trash your divine arms or detach it. If you slammed your Vulcanus, and you're always going to be slamming him, so you're pretty resilient against option removal and security. What other decks do we see in the meta a lot? I think there were some Bears players today. How do you beat this deck?
I gotta get my bias off the field as soon as possible, because I actually went against Bears in my locals the other day, and the only way I could really deal with it was more the fact I just had to like switch my bias as soon as possible, get him off the field, and just leave him with like nothing to fight with, so the bear can't trash security, and he can't use Callus play with Great Grizzly.
Another deck you played against today was Rebootmon. How did you beat Wiz today? Because we know they were playing Reboot. Wiz is basically the greatest Appmon player in the world, but you still beat him.
So in that match, I think he couldn't find Reboot for one of the games, but the other ones, it was just more of the fact that my security is full of options, so if he doesn't have red card, he can't really stop some of the options like Tidal Stream, Ignition Flare, like Sonic Shot. Most time for that matchup, they have to get the red card as soon as possible, otherwise I can just play my option next turn, get rid of them, and just leave them at whatever I want, and then next turn deal with them.
It's interesting because red card was a card that nobody was playing, and then Beelstar and Vulcanus started to come up as anti-meta decks to Glowing Dawn. You know, Wiz is playing 2 red cards in his deck. He had 2 in his deck, and he still wasn't able to use this card to beat you.
I think also in that game too, if I remember correctly, I had Iron Slash under Vulcanus or something like that, and I think he had no protection, like no Callus on the field, so I think I pierced with it.
And that's his deck over here. On Thursdays, first and second always get the same prize, so at the very end, Testro took it. We're still treating you as if you came first, prizing-wise, so congratulations. Do you have any closing comment about the tournament or your deck today, Munfusion?
All I'm gonna say is, Vulcanus is strong, but Musketeers can still be stronger, so although you can beat it, you guys still gotta be a little careful when it comes to Musketeers. They can still clean one out really easily, so be careful.
Absolutely. Alright, Munfusion, again, congratulations on second place finish. Thank you for doing the interview.
Thank you,
Have a great rest of your day.